Welcome to the Rochester City School District and Board of Education's 33rd Annual Black History Month celebration. My name is Francine Scott, and I will be your Mistress of Ceremonies.
Welcome. My name is Ricky Frazier, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies.
We will have welcoming remarks by Cynthia Elliott, President of the Board of Education.
Thank you, Francine. Thank you, Ricky. So I'm always so proud to honor our students in February for Black History Month. We've had so many of our elders who have done such great work, fought and died on behalf of ensuring that our children are educated. And so it gives me great pleasure to recognize all of our students. It also gives me great pleasure to know that they didn't get here by themselves, but they had a community. They had their teachers, they had their principals, they had other students to help encourage them and get them to where they are. And I'm going to ask them that as they have been helped, that they also help others in the future. And so I'd just like to say, welcome to our community as we celebrate our great scholars, as our superintendent names them. We just are so proud of you. And we're asking that you continue this work on behalf of the people who've gone before you to help you to get where you are today. So with that, I would just say again, thank you so very much, and God bless you. And we look forward hearing great things from you in the future. Thank you.
We will now hear welcoming remarks from Dr. Sean Nelms, East EPO Superintendent.
Good evening, our great scholars. Congratulations to the scholars who are being recognized tonight. Although this recognition was determined based on your academic progress, I want you to remember the process it took for you to demonstrate your greatness. As we honor Black History Month and the change makers throughout our community, it is a process that moved them toward their greatness. The quote in today's flyer by Booker T. Washington holds true. It says, "I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has had to overcome while trying to succeed." To your families and all of the RCSD employees who supported you along this journey, I thank them as well. Scholars, we will continue to support your future endeavors, and next year we will double the number of students being recognized at this event.
We will now hear greetings from Commissioner James Patterson.
Good evening. On behalf of the Rochester Board of Education and my constituents, I'd like to welcome and congratulate the award recipients to the 33rd Annual Black History Month celebration. I am honored to participate in congratulating and recognizing our 37 high academic scholars, our Academic Achievement Award recipient, Aquana May from School of the Arts, and Black History Month Community Award recipient, Jacqueline Dozier, on their outstanding achievements. For your effort, resilience, and tenacity, we salute you. So real quickly, I'd just like to read a poem to you. Go placidly among the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly. Listen to others. Even to the dull and ignorant, they too have a story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. You may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is real. It is a real possession in the changing of fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideas, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with him, whatever you conceive him to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all of its shame, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Recipients, be cheerful, strive, and be happy. Thank you.
At this time, we will now have a musical selection by the Soda Choir under the direction of Mr. James Hartman. It will be two songs, Lift Every Voice and Sing, and I Want to Be Ready.
Oh John, what do you say? To walk in Jerusalem just like John. And I'll be there on the coming day. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. John said the city was just 4 square. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. And he declared he'd meet me there. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. When Peter was preaching at Pentecost. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. He was endowed with the Holy Ghost. To walk in Jerusalem just like John. Walk in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready. Oh, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. To walk in Jerusalem, sing in Jerusalem, shout in Jerusalem, just like John.
Thank you, Soda Choir, for those wonderful selections. At this time, I wanted to introduce Aloma Kaysen, who will be, along with myself, recognizing our high school scholars.
Principal Marlene Blocker, are you there? I'd like to ask Jacob Scott, Principal Jacob Scott, to recognize the scholar from his school.
Yes, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon. The Edison Tech campus is very blessed and honored to honor Ms. Shanique Hagan as a student and a future Edison Tech graduate. Ms. Hagan has achieved high honor roll every single marking period from freshman year right through her senior year. She is certainly an outstanding scholar, but even more importantly, she is a wonderful young woman. She is a National Honor Society member, a future CTE Education Honor Society member, and a future career and technical education or high scholar. She's a St. John Fisher Summer Institute Award winner, a tutor to young students, and an important mentor and teacher at her church. She most recently was a part of a team of students here at Edison Tech that created a logo for one of our esteemed Edison graduates, Maya Shaka, in regards to her new charity. Oh, there she is. But I was just mentioning that she was a part of a team of individuals here at Edison that is launching a new website and logo for Maya Shaka, one of our Edison graduates as well, for her new charity organization that will be launching in a few days. Ms. Hagan is a kind and determined young woman who wishes to pursue a career in teaching or counseling. She has a strong work ethic, both working hard, giving back to others, and supporting her family. It is her strength and character that both separates her from her peers, and yet she quietly makes her a leader of her peers through her action and commitment. In June, when the final numbers of GPAs are counted, Ms. Hagan will be one of our top 2 students. At this time, I just can't let her know, but she will be one of our top 2 students of the class of 2022. Her graduation plans after college. She's already been accepted to her top 5 colleges, and she plans on pursuing a degree in teaching or counseling. And on behalf of her school counselor, Mr. Lee Curran, her administrator, Mr. Vaca, and the entire Edison Tech community, we congratulate Ms. Hagan and the other recipients who are being honored this afternoon. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't know if you wanted to say anything or if there's opportunity for you to say anything.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Jackie too. Oh, this is hi.
So proud of you.
I'm just happy that everything that I'm doing is it led me to this point, I guess. Thank you again.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask the Principal Jason Muhammad to come forward from Monroe High School.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all of the honorees. If our counselor, Ms. Wilson, is still on the line, we're going to have our senior counselor, Rachel Wilson, introduce Monroe Upper Schools honoree, Miss Khadijah Thomas.
Hi, I'm Miss Wilson. Khadijah is a hard worker who has made high honor roll and honor roll with distinction the past 2 marking periods. She was voted by her peers as class secretary. She is also working on obtaining her seal of biliteracy to go along with her Regents diploma with advanced designation. She is looking to major in accounting and has already received several acceptance letters. She's just waiting on some of those ones from sunnier places. But I'm definitely proud to present Khadijah Thomas for her academic achievement and her exemplary leadership skills. Good job, Khadijah. There she is.
Thank you. My video is not working right now, but thank you for the work.
Well deserved, Khadijah. Great job.
I'd like to Marlene Blocker, the principal of East High School.
Hello, this is Marlene Blocker from East High School, and I am very proud to present our 3 candidates that are being acknowledged for their hard work as Black History stars. I have 6 Williams, who is a senior. 6 carries the heaviest book bag that there ever could be. She is a bright and brilliant young lady, well-spoken and articulate. Asia is a student who pursues everything with excellence. She works very hard at her academics and is polite and a pleasure. And then on our very end is Johnny. Johnny brings happiness to everybody that she encounters each day. She works to do her very best, and we are incredibly proud of our 3 East Black History Month recipients. Thank you. If any of the girls are on, I would love for them to speak.
No. At this time, I'd like to recognize Principal Jason Muhammad from Monroe.
Ms. Carson, you want me to go again?
No, sorry.
It's all right. We can do it again. I love Khadijah.
Sorry about that. I'd like to recognize Jinga St. Louis from Leadership Academy.
Thank you, Eloma. Welcome. Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak on behalf of the joy that we have for Avant Donaldson. Avant is with, oh, I have to start. Somebody's asking me to start my video. What does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. You see me? Hey. I'm very honored to kick off the highlights of our scholar Avant Donaldson. When I presented Avant his award to his classmates clapped wildly. His teacher was very happy. Avant was so excited, and it reminded me of what I do as an educator and why I do it. Avant told me that when he steps on the campus of RIT, notice I didn't say apply or anything, but he is very positive about where he wants to go and what he wants to do. It just made me so proud to be able to be here this evening and speak a little bit. But I did ask his teachers who are with him every single day to give me some highlights about their work with Avant. And if you don't mind, I just want to read a couple of them. His technology teacher says, Avant is a pleasure to have in class. He is very well-mannered and always well-behaved. If there's a lesson that is challenging, he will do it or attempt to letting other students know that he can do it, they can do it also. To me, that's a way of showing leadership. in a nice, quiet way with his classwork and wonderful behavior. His AP Lit and composition teacher said Avant is a quiet leader in his AP Lit and composition class. He lets other students have the floor, even though he knows the answers and could have easily engaged in the discussion. Often doing work that has not yet been assigned, he increases his knowledge for his own betterment. I am proud to see him rise. His banking and credit teacher says he is the most thoughtful student. I love him in my class. He is so diligent and emails me whenever he will be absent, and he makes up the work. Plus, he has an amazing family, and I want him to go on to computer engineering, and he wants to go on to computer engineering and real estate. At least that's what he wrote back in October. I'm so happy for him. He showed me his certificate in class yesterday. So Avant is here with us this evening. Avant, is there anything you want to say?
Thank you.
That's all you got? Is that your mom? Congratulations to you. Thank you, everyone.
We're proud
Yeah,
of
I'm
him.
real proud of him.
Thank you, Ms. Cason.
I'd like to ask interim principal Nakia Burrows to come forward from Northeast College Preparatory High School.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nakia Burrows. I'm acting principal for Northeast High School, and I would like to recognize this evening Alexis McGee and Randall Clark. They are a duo, brother and sister duo. Alexis is a member of our Student Voice Committee. She's also an elected official of our student government. She actively makes change at the Douglas campus through an array of activities and events that she plans. She's in the top 10, actually top 5 of her class. She plans to pursue the medical field, hopefully at my alma mater, which is U of R. We're still working on that. She's actually convinced to pursue her education at a different school in Rochester, but I'm still working on that U of R. Alexis is a very sweet girl. She's very dedicated. She's been very active at Northeast since she came to our school in the 9th grade. We're very proud of her. Randall, the brother of Alexis, is an 11th grader at Northeast. And like Alexis, he is an academic scholar, has always been an academic scholar. He's dedicated and engaged. He is an active member of our community, very well-rounded, steady, self-motivated, insightful, has a very strong work ethic. With both of these students, we are extremely proud of them. Excellence is a way of life for them. So this is actually something that they do and something that they do well. We know that they both will make us both proud, and we are truly honored to have them as members of our community at Northeast. So thank you both. We are truly privileged to actually have you both as students at Northeast, and we know you will go on to do great things. Would any of you like to speak at this time?
Thank you.
I know you both are shy, but it would be awesome if you would like to give some words.
I think Alexis left something in the chat. She said her audio is not working, but she did leave a message for everyone.
Next, we want to recognize Rochester Early College International High School. On behalf of Principal Uma Mehta, we're going to have Mr. Stephen McDonald, who is the counselor, to introduce their scholars.
Oh, yes. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me, and congratulations to all the scholars at the Rochester Early College that are receiving this award tonight. I just have a short statement that I want to read for each of the early college scholars. First, we have Tyler Burke. Tyler is kind and always respectful. I had her in my college orientation class over the summer. She always did excellent work, and she's one of our rising sophomores. We also want to congratulate Anjanae Wilson, who's always been incredibly hardworking. She's currently taking classes at Monroe Community College. One day she wants to open her own hair salon, and she's majoring in business. Also want to congratulate Maka Abdi, who's incredibly bright and talented. She was just in my office the other day because she wants to study for the SAT and get the highest grade possible. And her goal is to become a counselor in the future. Also, Bethany Nguyen, who is incredibly studious. She's consistently on high honor roll with distinction, and she's thinking about a career in the science fields. Also want to recognize Khadijah Watson, who's incredibly persistent and courageous. She has taken Mandarin Chinese for over 3 years, and she has a lot of different interests, namely aerospace engineering. Also want to recognize Brianna Majors Brown, who's incredibly positive every day when I see her in the hallways. She just has this energy about her, and she's always enthusiastic and optimistic. She's also on the varsity basketball team at Wilson, and she's the leading scorer. Also want to recognize Cheyenne Giddens, who's always been an incredibly talented scholar. And ever since elementary school, she had a full ride to whatever four-year institution she gets into this coming spring. Also want to recognize Ashanti Simmons, who's incredibly caring, and she's also a very talented scholar. She does a lot of community work with Youth for Christ, Girl Scouts, and she also volunteers at Wilson Foundation Academy in the elementary classrooms. And last but not least, want to recognize Farha Tiha, who is very humble. She's also incredibly respectful. She's in the top 2 in her class. And she recently moved to the United States about 4 years ago. So English is her second language, but she still has been able to achieve at an incredibly high level throughout high school. So those are all our scholars. I'm very proud of them. If any of them are here, I believe Anjanae is here, but if any of them would like to speak, please do so at this time.
I'd like to say thank you. Thank you all, and thank you for all the teachers that invested time into me.
I just want to say thank you.
Next, we'd like to welcome Principal Kelly Nicastro of School of the Arts to recognize the scholars at SOTA.
Thank you very much. And School of the Arts would like to congratulate all of tonight's winners. And SOTA is extremely proud of our Black History Month academic scholars. Akira Johnson, she is a 12th grade visual arts major who plans to either pursue cosmetology or attend Monroe Community College after graduation. Aquana May is a junior string major. She plays for cello in the SOTA's Philharmonic Orchestra. Currently, she's enrolled in 3 AP courses. And next year after graduation, she would like to pursue a career as a linguist and travel the world. Sadia Mohammed is a 12th grade dance major. She is an early graduate. She's still weighing her options for college, but plans to pursue a major in pre-medicine. She is always smiling and is a true role model for our younger students. Alani Spencer is an 11th grade creative writing major. She was a Hobie Youth Leadership nominee last year. Anaya Taylor is a 12th grade theater tech major. She is also an early graduate and plans on attending college for medical sciences. Jaden Wall is a 12th grade vocal major, National Honor Society member, and he is planning to attend St. John Fisher College for Nursing. Simone Walden is a 12th grade creative writing major. She is one of SOTA's top academic scholars. Sapphire Watson, a 12th grade strings major, planning on attending Monroe Community College for culinary arts. And Tiana Williams, a 12th grade visual arts major, who plans on attending college for business and graphic design. School of the Arts would like to congratulate everyone, and we are so proud of you. I'm not sure if anyone's on because we have a big performance tomorrow, and we have a play tonight, and then we're also getting ready for our dance concert. Is anyone on that wants to say anything?
Next, we want to welcome the principal of School Without Walls, Coretta Wright, with their honoree.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all of the scholars tonight. I am so happy to be here to present our scholar from School Without Walls, Anaya Bullard Smith. Anaya is such a wonderful young lady. There's so much I could say about her. She's always been a very active and important member of the School Without Walls family. She's been a member of the student government for many years. She is one of the student reps on our school-based planning team. She has represented our school at the Rock to Change Summit for a number of sessions. And she just is a great example of a wonderful person. One of the things I admire most about her, in addition to her academic achievements, is the fact that she is not only concerned about herself and proud of her accomplishments, but she's supportive and celebrates others as well. So she is all about bringing everybody up and not only herself. And to me, that just says so much about her as a person. And she's just a great example of what it means not to give up, no matter what's going on. She has always maintained a status of excellency, particularly when it comes to school and her academics. She holds a job down after school and on weekends and still maintains high academic achievement. She is pursuing, or would like to pursue, after high school, a career as a psychiatric nurse practitioner. And so she already has received acceptance to Nazareth College with a scholarship of $56,000 and acceptance to St. John Fisher College with a scholarship offer of $108,000. And she's still waiting on some other responses. So Anaya, I am so very, very proud of you. Continue to do great things. I believe Anaya is on tonight, so I'm not sure if you want to say anything, Anaya.
I don't really have much to say, just thank you. I'm gonna bother you tomorrow when I see you. And yeah, thank you to everyone in the comments, and congratulations to everyone else also.
We're so proud of you.
Okay. Very nice said. Congratulations.
Next, we'd like to welcome Kwame Dako Hansen, principal of World of Inquiry School number 58, to recognize their high scholars.
All right. Good evening, and World of Inquiry School number 58 would like to recognize the following scholars who have demonstrated habits of scholarship. Ramon Gibson is an 11th grader. This is his first year with us here at World of Inquiry. Demonstrated holds a GPA of 4.15. Ramon plans to attend Morgan State in Baltimore, Maryland, study African-American history and psychology, and maybe Spanish. And he'd also like to work with BIPOC community, LGBTQIA, and poor children with mental health issues in order to help heal generations wounds. Ramon is a fine example of a Griffin here at World of Inquiry. Our next recipient is Tylen Davison. Tylen has been a student here at World of Inquiry since the 4th grade. She posts a GPA of 4.06, and Tylen is looking to attend an HBCU in Charlotte, North Carolina, and study and earn a bachelor's degree in psychology. Tylen is a wonderful, warm young lady who has always demonstrated kindness and compassion with her peers and our younger scholars. Our third recipient, Xavier Wiggins, has attended World of Inquiry since kindergarten. Xavier posts a GPA of 4.13, and his future plans includes attending Clarkson University, and Xavier plans to study mechanical engineering and architecture. Xavier has always carried himself since kindergarten as an exemplary young man and walks that walk. Our last honorary is Anaya Simmons. Anaya is a senior here at World of Inquiry and has also attended the school since kindergarten. Anaya posts a GPA of 4.21. Anaya, since I have known her 7 years ago, has always been a service-oriented young lady. She's a member of our student council here at World of Inquiry. She serves as a board rep, student rep on the Board of Education. She was recently recognized by the RTA as a Dr. Martin Luther King Tribute Award winner. And Anaya continues to do, that's just to list a few of the things that, I know that she does. I am so very proud, of our young scholars and, wish them all well and congratulate all the recipients of the awards this evening. And if any of our scholars are on line tonight, if they would care to share a little something about themselves, this is an opportunity.
Oh,
My bad.
go ahead, Xavier.
Go ahead, Anaya.
Okay. I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone on the call. I think we all worked very hard, and this is just our hard work showing itself. I think everyone who got me here, I think everyone who got the other students on the call here, and I wish us the very best for the future.
All right. So just like Anaya said, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank the people who got me here. I believe that we're setting an example for everyone who really wants their dreams to come true, who really wants to put in the effort into showing their academic learning. And I just want to say thank you overall.
Tylen is a quiet leader and she typed in the chat, so I'll speak for her. She's saying thank you to all those who helped her get to this point. But Tylen, thank you for your exemplary leadership and the quiet way that you carry yourself. Ramon?
Okay, I just agree with Anaya and Xavier. I just thank all the people that got me here. I just want to make those people proud. So thank you.
Thank you all and congratulations everyone again.
And last but not least, we want to recognize Joseph C. Wilson Commencement High School, where the principal is Julie Vanderwater.
Good evening. So I want to congratulate our scholars from the entire Wilson community. We are honoring this evening Douglas Bell Freitag, Masangesho Irasubiza, Clementine Kashindi, Cassidy Flowers, and Justin Roberts. Of these scholars, all have participated in our IB diploma program. All are part of our National Honor Society. Each of them carry themselves with great humility and excellent character. All 5 of these scholars participate in extracurricular activities and truly represent the Wilson way. Douglas Bell Freitag plans to study earth science and meteorology with a minor in math studies at either Brockport or RIT. Cassidy Flowers has a passion for learning about other cultures and has taught herself Korean. She is very compassionate and takes pride in helping others. She plans to study logistics. Masin Geisho wants to be a pediatrician. She's a stellar IB student. She's the vice president of our senior class and part of XCATS, MCC Upward Bound, and their yoga club. Clementine, though unsure of what she wants to study in college, is an excellent student and participates in our gardening club. Justin Roberts has straight A's. He's a full IB candidate. He's a pleasure to have in class, as noted by his teachers, and he has the ability to self-advocate and look out for others and wants to be a veterinarian. So on behalf of the entire Wilson community, I'd like to say congratulations to these 5 amazing Wildcats. I did see Clementine and Justin. I don't know if anyone else hopped on, but would you guys like to say anything? Clementine just added to the chat. Thank you so much.
Okay, we will now present our High Academic Achievement Award by Commissioner Amy Malloy.
Wonderful. Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to present an award on behalf of the board tonight to Iquana May from Soda High School. And just to give you a little background on Iquana, I know we spoke about her earlier, but she is currently a junior and she is a string major. She plays the cello in the Soda Philharmonic Orchestra. And as a junior, she's already taking 3 advanced placement courses, including AP English, AP Physics, and AP US History. She has already earned high honor roll with distinction for every marking period this school year. She is on track to graduate in June of 2023 with an advanced Regents diploma. And she's going to receive honors as well as mastery in math and science. I'm really pleased to see that she hopes to attend Wellesley College after high school and major in East Asian languages and literature. And she wants to pursue a career as a linguist and travel the world and experience culture. So it is my distinct honor tonight to present a certificate of achievement to Iquana May. This is presented by the Board of Education and Superintendent of Schools in honor and recognition of your high academic achievement and your exemplary leadership skills. Congratulations, Iquana. Is Iquana with us tonight?
I don't believe she is. I think she's practicing for our big production tomorrow.
Well, congratulations nonetheless, Iquana. Best wishes.
Okay, now we will have our community award presented by Beatrice LeBron, Vice President of the Board of Education.
Thank you, Francine, and welcome everyone, and congratulations to all the scholars again. I have the extreme honor and pleasure of talking about Jackie Dozier. And so if some of you may not know who Jackie is, I'm going to read her bio. And so Jackie Dozier is a lifelong community advocate, program manager, community health and well-being at Common Ground Health. In particular, Ms. Dozer has led community efforts focusing on awareness of HIV and AIDS and other health disparities impacting communities of color. Ms. Dozer has a long and distinguished professional and volunteer career advocating for health equity. She has served as interim director for the Black Men Latino Health Crisis Incorporation, as a board member of the Rochester, New York affiliate of the National Black Leadership Commission on AIDS, New York State AIDS Institute, HIV advisory body. Ms. Dozer serves on Common Ground's Health High Blood Pressure Community Collaborative, the African American Health Coalition. Currently, Ms. Dozer serves as a member of the Health Disparities Work Group for Facing Race, Embracing Equity Free, one of Common Ground's health programs. Ms. Dozer oversees 30 barbershops and beauty salons of the Get It Done initiative, training owners and stylists to educate their customers on high blood pressure, COVID-19 tests, vaccinations, HIV, STIs, and other health concerns in the Black and Latino communities. Faith and leadership are important hallmarks of Ms. Dozer's community activities. She has served in several positions at Zion Mill Ministry Baptist Church, and her most rewarding position is serving as an usher for the church. Former Black Church Studies Advisory Board of Colgate, as well as serving on the boards of Bring On Your Dreams Incorporated and the Interdenominational Health Ministry Coalition, known as IHMC Executive Committee. Ms. Dozer is a faithful member of Zion Hill Missionary Baptist Church and has served many years as an usher and member of the health ministry, as well as a former member of the Pastor's Aid. Ms. Dozer also served on the University of Rochester's Medical Center Rochester Faith Collaboration Coalition. Ms. Dozer is a proud graduate of the African American Leadership Development Program, known as AALDP, class of 2009. Disciples of Change, rumored to be the best graduating class ever. They all say that. Ms. Dozer is a member of the Black Women's Leadership Former Rochester, New York. She served as a cultural broker for the Rochester Monroe Anti-Poverty Initiative and is a member of the Greater Rochester Black Agenda Group, known as BAG. Ms. Dozer has given back through volunteering with the Determined Divas program, Camp Good Days and Special Times, Next Generation Leaders, Black Youth Leadership Program of the American Red Cross, and serves as the membership co-chair of the Black Women's Leadership Forum, and now serves as the communications chair. Developed and implemented with a call to women of color social gathering, Black Girls Matter and Latina Girls workshops for women and girls of color. The HIV and AIDS epidemic has been a particular focus of Ms. Dozer's community work. She is an alumna of the HIV/AIDS Community Mobilization College of the Black AIDS Institute in California. She has supported the Raise of Hope initiative of the Rochester Area Task Force on AIDS and coordinates National Week of Prayer in the healing of AIDS in the local area. Ms. Dozer serves as a community advisory board member of the Rochester Victory Alliance HIV vaccine trials at the University of Rochester's Medical Center and is a member as well of the New York State AIDS Institute HIV advisory body. Ms. Dozer holds a bachelor's degree in science degree in healthcare administration. And then I would just love to add that there's very few people in this community that I personally know that love Rochester and this community and gives their all the way that Ms. Dozer gives to this community. So it is an extreme honor of mine to be presenting Ms. Dozer, who is actually now one of my colleagues, and I'm very proud to work with her, the honor of this award. So Ms. Jackie Dozer, thank you for all that you do for the Rochester community on behalf of the Board of Education and our superintendent. So kudos to you, and I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, everyone. I am so honored. But first, I'd like to say thank you to all of the scholars tonight who received their recognition. Keep following your dreams and stay focused. I'm honored to be sharing this platform with all of you. Thank you to everyone for this award. I'm very honored and humbled. Thank you to the Board of Education and the Rochester City School District and the superintendent. I'm overwhelmed. I don't do this work for recognition. It's who I am. I just do it. And so I appreciate all of you. You're all a part of my village, and I really do thank you all for this award. And I'm going to show it to, I don't know if you can see it. Let me just see if I can change my background so you all can see my award. I'm so honored. Hold on one second. Here we go. Can you all see that? So thank you very much.
Thank you again.
Congratulations.
So much, Jackie. I'm gonna turn it back over to either Ricky or Francine. Thank you both.
Thank you, Commissioner Vice President LeBron. Again, we'd like to thank all our high scholars as well as our Community Service Award. We're so humbled on the richness that we have in this Rochester community. And last but not least, we will be having closing remarks by Demario Strickland, who is one of our chiefs of schools.
Good evening, and thank you first. Thank you for the first of many great evenings in which we will have the honor of celebrating our future, our most precious gems, which is our scholars. We have also taken the time to honor a well-deserving individual, Ms. Dozier, from our community that continues to pave and advance the way for our scholars so that they may experience and have better than what we currently have and what we currently experience. Writer Susan Thomas said, "Whatever we believe about ourselves and our ability comes true for all of us." This is a message that we should keep in mind as we continue to push forward in our unforgiven world. Each and every one of you scholars have dreams that we are charging you to go forth and conquer. Now, for our scholars, parents, families, community activists, and all those in the Rochester City School District, please keep the words of Yvette Clarke in mind as we continue to journey through this thing called life. We must never forget that Black history is American history, for the achievements of African Americans have contributed to our nation's greatness. Again, I want to wish you all true congratulations on behalf of the Executive Cabinet of the Rochester City School District. Your accomplishments will continue to make both our city and district truly shine. I would like to thank our caretakers, school leaders, and our teachers for lending us your most precious gifts, which is our children. Now continue to bask in your accomplishments, which you will show that we will be the best district in the world. Thank you.